Where am I?
Welcome to Shady Brooks, Pepper Clark. We hope you enjoy your stay. Your long, extended stay. Pleasant dreams.
The next morning.
And then they locked me up and threw away the key. It was a nightmare.
That sounds awful.
Don't get all worked up over a dream, Pepper. Overnight boarding is great.
You've only stayed overnight at Littlest Pet Shop, Russell.
I heard Shady Brooks is really nice. They have tons of good reviews online.
Of course they have good reviews. And that's how they get you.
What does that even mean?
I'll be right back.
I don't understand why my owner is going on a business trip. The 1 week Mrs. Twombly can't take me. Doesn't he know his life is supposed to revolve around me?
Ooh, my taste test is here! Is that the one where you try out 2 disgusting flavors of powdered lizard food? When you put it like that, it sounds really gross. Ugh. The only thing worse than eating flies is eating mystery jars of powder that vaguely taste like flies.
I understand how you feel, Pepper. I would be sad if my owner went away, no matter where I was boarded.
Your worries are over. Miss Twombly and I made a few calls, and we've arranged for you to stay with Penny Ling this week.
Oh, Blythe, thank you, thank you, thank you. Isn't that fantastic, Penny?
Yeah, fantastic.
Later that night.
It's 6 o'clock. Pepper will be here any minute. It's not that I don't want to see her. It's just that I'm used to having things at home be a certain way.
Hey, Penny Ling. I brought a few things. I hope you have room.
Oh, that's a lot. Before you get settled, we should go over the house rules. At this time of night, I usually...
Just look at this place. I had no idea your house was so fun. You have your own tire swing?
Yes, but I think it's a little too late to use. Are these your clothes? You have to let me borrow your clothes. I don't think they'll fit you very well.
What's that?
It belongs to Mr. Pettis. He'd be heartbroken if something happened to it.
Relax, Penny. I'll be careful. Is that your bed?
Don't you think we should, try to wind down for the evening?
I have to wind myself up before I can wind myself down.
This is going to be harder than I thought. I just know this dress is going to give me weird dreams. I can't wait to spend the night snuggled up in front of my favorite shows.
I'm hungry. I invited some friends over for pizza. That's cool, right?
It's not cool. I am not dressed for company.
That's okay. We don't mind.
Will someone turn off the laugh track on this sitcom?
The next morning.
Use the form provider to tell us which flavor your pet prefers, and your feedback will help shape our newest line of lizard feed. The suspense is killing me. I can't take this lightly, Sunil. The future of iguana food is at stake.
You look a little tired, Penny. Are you all right?
Oh, yes, No, I'm not all right. I love seeing Pepper every day. She's a really good friend. I'm just not sure I want to see her every day and every night, and that makes me a really bad friend, doesn't it?
You're a great friend. You're just a little out of your comfort zone. Try to relax a little. Let things go. Be more like Pepper.
And if I eat pickles and mayonnaise at the same time, I can make the room smell like a BLT.
Or maybe not.
No, Russell, you're right. Pepper would want me to loosen up.
Later that night.
Penny, I'm here. Where?
Boogie.
Ah! Are you playing with your owner's mask? Because you said you'd get really upset.
He sure will. No biggie, right?
Whoa!
I have a huge list of things for us to do tonight. First, we'll get into the laundry and hide in the socks. And then we'll raid the fridge and eat all of the yogurt.
Yeah. But won't stuff like that get us in trouble?
It's like you always say, Pepper. Live a little.
Well, Yeah, little.
The next day.
And she wouldn't let me go to sleep until we shot an entire bag of rubber bands at her owner's collection of ceramic tires. An entire bag, Minka.
Sounds like a regular Tuesday night to me.
It's all fun and games until the house guest gets thrown out for bad behavior.
That doesn't sound like Penny.
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think.
Wait, is she telling a joke?
It's worse than you think. If Penny Ling isn't gonna do it, you'll have to be the responsible pet here.
Ha ha ha. Good one, Zoe. Oh, you were serious.
Of course I was serious. You had to be more careful, more respectful, less, well, you know, less Pepper.
Not that we don't love Pepper.
This reminds me of a movie I saw one time.
Laugh all you want, but if playing things nice and sweet is what it takes to stay at Penny Ling's house, I'll do it.
Hey, I tried to dress like you, but now you're dressed like me before I dressed like you.
That's awkward. Let's have a musical number and pretend all of our differences are resolved. How did the movie end?
I don't remember. Vinnie bet he could get more wet jelly beans to stick to the screen than I could. I kind of got distracted.
Well, you know what I remember about that movie? It had a makeover!
Makeover time!
We've tried this before. Seriously, has it ever worked?
It's more about the journey than the destination.
Meanwhile.
Well,
Dry with floral notes and a subtle hint of grass. That is a nice way of saying it tastes like something you dug up in the garden. Not helping, Sunil. Pet lizards everywhere are counting on me.
I think we all need to come together and support Vinnie during this difficult time.
That's a really sensitive thing to say, Pepper. Are you sure you're feeling okay? I'm just going to back away for no special reason.
What do you call an iguana who can't make up his mind? A dizzy Lizzie!
Ah! Penny just made a terrible pun! I don't know who you guys are anymore!
You shouldn't be goofing around. Your friend is upset.
When did you turn into such a killjoy?
The same time you stopped being responsible.
I like the old fun and jokey Pepper.
Well, I miss the sweet and nice Penny Ling.
You do? You thought I was too uptight?
I thought you thought I was too loud and rough to stay at your house.
Well, you haven't been very careful of my things, and I am used to my routine. But I have enjoyed your company, Pepper.
I should have paid more attention to the house rules. I was just having a really good time staying over. I don't want you to change to make me happy. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too. I do need to be a little flexible. You're my guest.
Does that mean you'll stop waving that ribbon around? Because it's kind of freaking me out.
As soon as possible. Makeovers on Pepper never stick. Maybe I should give you one sometime, Minka.
Too late! I'm ready to help you send in your form, Vinnie. Which flavor did you pick?
Well, Flavor A had, but Flavor B had, well, to tell you the truth, they both tasted like spackle.
Neither it is.
You know, I'm kind of sorry you're staying one more night.
I'm so relieved you said that. My owner needs to stay another week. I was going to board with Mrs. Twombly, but now I can just stay with you.
Oh,
I'm kidding, but your face, hilarious.
I'm glad you're back to your old self. I've been waiting until you were in a good mood to tell you what's in the pudding Mr. Pettis feeds us.
What's in the... Oh, you got me. Good one, Penny.
Yeah, I was just joking. Maybe